Hello everyone, I'm not sure. I'm just trying out something new with streaming again. I haven't done it in a while. I thought I would just do the comic book graphic novel manga book club, having a comical time. So that's what we have here. Today's book is Rebornn as a Polar Bear, Volume 1. It is a manga. I'm not going to say who's drew it because I don't want to butcher the names. Whenever I do manga, I don't want to butcher the names. But I bet you're wondering, yes, here, why is this person being reborn as a polar bear? Well, it's a continuous mystery. Basically, these two sisters go in the hills of, I think, some special place, and they're looking for mushrooms in order to eat. It seems like vegetation and, lush earthly vegetables and plants aren't, growing around. It seems like it's become a winter desert, like Antarctica. Time goes passing by. We go, backwards in time. And somehow one of the sisters is turned into a polar bear. Like this. Look, I'm a polar bear. Now we gotta figure out why this person is turned into a polar bear. And maybe they'll bring the vegetation back to the earth. It seems that, when they were the polar bear, they still were hungry and they still wanted to find something to eat. And they're like, I want, to eat this food, but how do I cook it? It's kind of funny. Well, I found it entertainingly comical that a polar bear would try to cook. Polar bears would just probably eat it, the vegetation raw. We meet colorful characters along the way. We meet this sage who, helps them, find their way. We find some poachers who want the polar bear's skin, to make a fur coat. Yep. And then we meet another polar bear who is gonna be like our leader, or the person who's gonna lead our person onto their journey. They get to a hideout. We don't get to meet any of the other colorful characters in the hideout, which is a kind of nice diversion from this trope. Usually when you get to the base, you meet all the team. Instead, we have to escape from the danger looming within. We don't know what this journey or the danger is. I kind of want to know what it is and why the polar bear must be here to defend the earth from whatever creature it may be. Polar bear. Yeah. I really enjoyed the story. I kind of want to know the mysteries that intertwine, the polar bear, the snow, the creatures. I have a feeling in due time you will find out. And as the saying says in the book, chance occurrence is divine. You will learn the information when it is key to you knowing it, You'll figure out stuff as long as you go. That's what I think. Yep. I'm trying to figure out stuff as long as I go, doing YouTube, new job, I had trouble with an intro earlier, trying to edit something. Yeah. When you're visually impaired or blind, it's hard to edit, but you know what, I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I might have to get a different program, but hey, now this person is a polar bear. You're gonna have to figure out how to survive and learn the informations of how to be a polar bear. I really like the art. I'm gonna show some of it. It's not very cartoonish. It's more kind of clean. You would think, oh, it's manga. You'd think it would be kind of cartoonish, but it's got a little more like scratchy scratch kind of a feel, but clean. Kind of like Hinterkind. I did a video on that a while back ago. It seems like this could be like a fun mystery, though it also can tell us about, climate change and protecting the environment. Making sure you use, reuse, and recycle. Yeah. It'd be cool to hear what anybody else thinks about this book. Yeah. It'd be cool to hear what you guys think of this book, You guys like polar bears? Grrr. Good boy. Well, no, I haven't really heard people talking about this book. That's why I thought I'd bring it to the book club. Yeah. Fun fact, penguins and polar bears can't live together. The polar bears would eat the penguins. I kind of want to do penguin drum. I have it in my cart, Yeah. Yep. It would be cool to do some other manga, but yeah. I would like to get into more manga. It's hard because there's so many choices. I do the same thing when we go for comics, movies, TV shows, video games, any type of media. So there's one thing I hope that school boards don't, ban this book like they did with Mouse. Because, this book does have some violence. There's like one curse word. And polar bear doesn't wear any clothes. I don't know if that would be considered nudity. Yep. But it's kind of a cool, fun way to, learn about, environment, climate change. It's got a cool mystery. So, listen, everyone. It's time to say goodbye. Channel like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Always stay classy.